Yeah, I think we take the cliche team in. What's up, Max? We see how it plays. I guess Bulbasaur is legal. You're right. Grass is legal. Never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Grass is actually legal here for whatever reason. The problem is that Bulbasaur looks really bad against the meta. Like, Bulbasaur, as it currently is written, is rated 371 in the metagame. Yo, what's up, Perp? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. So I don't think you're going to see a lot of Bulbasaurs. I think the problem is basically all of the grass types lose to most everything. So grass is just not very good here. Grass is just not very good here. Honest answer. Honest answer. But yeah, this is a cliche team. Nothing fancy here. I think we just try it. And we sort of take our lumps or win, depending on how things go. And then what we do is we decide from there how we want to play it. So let's just take it in, see how it goes. Abomasnow is also pretty decent, Scruffy. It's also pretty decent. But Cottony is probably the best grass type in the format. And it's mostly a charmer. Ducklet into Drifblim. Drifblim, you say. Fascinating. Somebody looking for Vigoroth leads. This definitely has the rock move, right? Ancient power. Okay. Oh, they got the second ancient power. That's not good. I don't really want to shield this, but this might kill me. It does. That's bad. Okay, well. All right, well. Fascinating. We're in kind of a fascinating a spot. Yeah, I know, that's the thing, where I actually can probably just... Okay, well, they didn't do anything there. I mean, this is what I think they were hoping for, right? Was to land in a position where they've got their Drifblim on my Vig. But real talk... Hex does just downright nothing to us, right? I mean, we have to shield this. I'm pretty sure. The question here will just become... with the 2 debuffs on, how much does Rock Slide do? A lot. The answer is a lot. Enough where they can't afford to, yeah, GG's. Yeah. I think the game plan there for them, which was, you know, try and line that up to be on Vigoroth, didn't work out for him. Now, what I should have done is, you know, brought the right Pokemon into the Laleep. I definitely screwed that up. That was definitely a first game mistake on my part, but especially with Drift not being a great matchup anymore, like we could have easily farmed it and then, yeah. Geodude. That is gonna be a problem. Ow. Well, what I don't like is the part where the Cottony clearly got the extra charm in on us somehow. I'm not really sure what that extra charm was all about, but sure. Ow. Okay. The problem is we're not beating that. Like, it's a rock throw. It's a rock throw Geodude. So we're screwed. It's going to absolutely dumpster our entire team. This is the problem with running a fairly cliche lineup, is that what you end up with is, well, a scenario where you will get absolutely dumpstered sometimes. But if we can, I think there's a chance. Can I get to a Brave Bird here? Okay. Yo! Guyfun, thank you for the sub. Appreciate this 3 months for or wow, 3 months in advance. Never mind. That's fascinating. Oh, okay. Well, this is neat and all. But I think we lose here because I think we'll die before I get, yeah, we'll die to the one rock throw. Yeah, I know, Brian, but that's literally the point. That's literally the point. Thank you for the 3 months of subs, friend. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Big hype for the new subscriber. Thank you kindly. I literally put this team together specifically to be the cliche team to see if it's actually so ridiculous that it doesn't matter what your opponent is doing. But obviously a rock throw Geodude is a pretty good counter to what we're doing. Sand Slash. Sand Slash is also a pretty good counter to what we're doing. Not gonna lie. This is fucking terrible. This is terrible. Okay. Oh, nope, that's bad. Although it's on wing attack. So not blast burn time yet, right? No, it's Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw's not going to do much. Okay. I also love that Brave Bird still just knocked out the yeah, Shadow Charm is pretty cracked, I'm not gonna lie. Right? Shadow Charm is very, 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 very strong. Bubble Beam. Oh no. My opponent is on Bubble Beam. Well, this probably means the next one is also a Bubble Beam, right? Which I don't need to shield. I guess it could be Aerial Ace, but nope, Bubble Beam again. I really don't think this is going to work out for our opponent, just as an aside. Because they can catch, but I have 2 of these, right? Do they have a shield? Am I misremembering my opponent's? No, they don't. And we do, so. We just got to put them in an impossible situation at the end there, basically, where I could stack up the 2 moves, clear the debuff, and then there wasn't a scenario where it was going to work out for them to get the moves they needed, so. Okay, so far so good. I mean, Shadow Charm is insane. Obviously, it feels bad to switch my Ninetales into a Charizard, but honestly, it worked out okay. They threw a Telegraph Dragon Claw that I didn't have to shield, so that did a ton of stuff for us. Ducklet Mirror. The old Ducklet Mirrorino. Let's see what my opponent wants to do. They want to Bubble Beam me. Okay. I mean, obviously that feels like a bad shield, but... Okay. Obviously, we can't really just charm through this now, but that's okay. We'll get the shield. They're out of shields now, which is nice. What do we do? I think we go here. We're gonna need to shield. This is gonna come down if they get 2 moves on us, which I really don't want, but it's gonna be a little tight. Yeah, they do. Okay. Rough. 2 body slams. Doesn't kill us, though. Okay, I like that part. I mean, this is not the world's most efficient Brave Bird, I'll tell you what. Because this ducklet doesn't have that much health, but I do think that, like, we just kind of... Ooh, they actually outraced us. Well, shit. And they have the cross chop for the kill. Rip. Well, kind of wish we had done that differently, but sure, you know what? Is what it is. Is what it is. All right. Was hoping to get to the body slam first. I mean, it's definitely fast games, right? It's been less than 15 minutes. Amara is also pretty bad for us, right? Ow. Okay, well, Steelwing Skarmory is also really bad for us. Shadow Steelwing Skarmory. So, we've definitely found a couple Pokemon that we are gonna really struggle into. Right. I assume that they have another Vigoroth counter, or an actual Vigoroth counter. I don't even think Steelwing Skarmory is a Vigoroth counter, just as an aside. Right. It's definitely not. But the problem is that I don't think we're beating Lickitung. Okay, so they don't have a Vigoroth counter. Between Lickitung and Amara, we might have a chance here. Like, real talk, we might have a chance. Okay. Yeah, I think we got this. My opponent did not respect Vigoroth. I'll tell you what. I think they may have found themselves in a predicament with 3 Pokemon that are pretty soft to Vigoroth, right? All right. Hey, that was what we needed for a winning set, though. Okay. All right. I mean, fascinating. I get a feel for my trouble. A roly-poly boy in these troubled times.